This is a lesson that we have to continue to bang on. Stop being Barb the builder. Stop pouring into people that you are finding out on the streets, the help. Stop pouring into these people, because when you build them up, once you pour your time, energy, and resources into them, and they start feeling themselves, their chest is a little higher, they're feeling good, they got their confidence, they are going to leave you, or they're going to go out and sow their wild oats while they're living in your place that you pay for, that has your name on the lease or deed. They're going to do that because they're going to look back at you and wonder, who would date me from 10 years ago? Who would date me and I was digging through their backyard rubbish? They are going to look at you wondering, what were you thinking? What were your thought processes in building me up and I had zilch? So I have a couple of real life examples of don't be Barb the builder that came through my comment section. Let's share. Before we jump into some of the comments in the lesson of the day, my new book, Ashy Men Will Make You Fat, a petty self-help guide, is available for order. Is at BurbNBougie.com. We talk about financial health, physical health, mental well-being, all of that in this book. So go ahead, copy your book, BurbNBougie.com. Now for some of these comments. This woman says, I actually dated a homeless guy once. I was 23 and naive. He was 25, cute and humble. I gave him a chance. I got him cleaned up, got him help with his addiction. He lived with me. I got him a job, got him health care, and helped him for 3 years. I even helped get him his GED and helped him get enrolled in community college. Well, it was at this point while he was in college that he began to get an attitude with me out of nowhere. He started spending more time with his friends and coworkers and kind of abandoned me. After he didn't come home one night, I started investigating. Sure enough, he was cheating. After everything we went through together, he ended up betraying me and disrespecting me. On top of it, when I confronted him, this was a hard lesson learned. Never date down. They feel emasculated and end up cheating to feel manly again. Also, when they, once they are, feeling themselves, they got themselves going, now they are a better version of themselves. So now they feel like they can get anybody else other than the person who felt down enough on themselves to date a homeless person. This person says, I don't think us women realize that there is no payment in gratitude for investing in a man. She said, it's like when a homeless person eats out of a dumpster and sleeping under bridges because they have no choice. But as soon as they get back on their feet, they start eating food out of stores or restaurants and getting a motel for the night. Understand that, yes, they will change it up just as soon as they can change it up. And then the women started giving advice. Girl, leave the alley dogs in the alley. You're lucky he didn't infect you. But hopefully you learn from your mistake. And hopefully the next woman watching this video, or, the next girl or even older woman understands that this is not beneficial. And this next question, the question is, what is it that you feel about yourself and your future that you would allow, that you would take in a homeless man, clean him up as a lover? This isn't a jab. It's a question you need to answer to understand the truth about why this was problematic. It's not naivete. So, ladies, understand this is a great question to ask yourself. Do you feel that you deserve a homeless person? This next woman, she said, I dated down 3 times. The men either resented me or exploited me because I was more successful than them. I was berated, gaslighted, and made to feel responsible for the men being uncomfortable around me and my friends because we had more education and earned more money than them. I learned my lesson and will never date down again. I prefer being alone to going through that trauma again. And then this woman says, I've had similar experiences. I've dated men that I've made more money than, and I could tell I made more money than them based on the little comments that they would make to me. It was their insecurities or thoughts of using me as a come up that would peek through. It's very uncomfortable, and you can't relax and be a woman in these relationships. Either the man will be insecure because you make more money or try to use you for your money. That's it. Understand that women have tried to do this. Women, educated women, high earning women have tried to date down. And these comments are coming from the Kelly Clarkson post where, now she's paying out alimony. These dudes are either users or insecure. So just keep that in mind. This is for my nursing ladies. Don't post anywhere. Don't talk about being a nurse unless, you're ready to just have those hard boundaries. Not all women are ready for those hard boundaries. This woman says, when I became a nurse, I messed up and got one of those RN for life stickers or RN life stickers on my rear window. I would literally have black men follow me to a light and try to holler. Give them a chance, and it's revealed in the first conversation along the lines that I make money and I'm here to use you. I removed the sticker. No more following. They stopped following her because she doesn't have RN life. Don't have those stickers. This last one, it takes patience not to date down. It takes time for many women, especially black, to find a successful and loving partner. Many women date down because of loneliness, not wanting to be single, or pressure to have a man from family, coworkers, and friends. To navigate through this, women need to have a satisfying life outside of a partner. If you're happy without a man, then you'll be patient and not settle. Women also should divest from anyone who is constantly pressuring them to have a man. This is what the conversation boils down to. Society continues to let women know that they are incomplete without a man, that they are incomplete without getting married. This is a societal issue that needs to be deprogrammed. And having a man, having a balanced and healthy relationship is a good thing when things are healthy and balanced. And that's the thing. A lot of these issues are happening because there is no balance. When there is no balance and women feel desperate, like, oh my God, I am incomplete, they will accept many of these people that are walking red flags. And we have got to get to the point where we deprogram being complete even with a man. Like I said, even married women understand that there is a balance. You have to balance your friends, your hobbies, your children, your work, just getting some rest, pouring into yourself, exercise. If you stop doing all of that and put all of your attention, time, and energy into having and keeping and getting a man, then there is no balance. You let your health go, the relationships, your other relationships become imbalanced. Your job becomes imbalanced. Your stress level goes up. And it goes back to ashy men will make you fat. We can learn some balance, but we have to deprogram some of these issues that go along with getting and keeping a man and falling into the part of society's pressure that being married is the end all be all. Y'all jump in the comments. If you have any stories you want to share, go ahead and drop them in the comments. Like, comment, share.